Hey guys, my name is Dee Williams and I am a recruitment and staffing trainer and coach. And today I want to talk about one of the things I love to talk about the most, and that is recruiting and staffing. And I wanted to do a special video that is specific to the live boot camp that is coming up here in Atlanta, Georgia on November 3rd through November 4th, 2016. Now, y'all know who I am. I'm going to bring Instagram in. Hey, Instagram. So first of all, I want to cordially invite you, if you've ever thought about starting your very own niche recruitment and staffing agency business, this is where you want to be. It is on November 3rd, November 4th, 2016. This event is going to be unlike any other live boot camp you've attended. We will spend 2 days going over how to reach out to the candidates, how to run the business from a metrics perspective and a sales perspective. We're definitely diving into sales and business development. We will have tons of special guests, including hiring managers who are going to come in and tell us what we're missing, what we need in order to land that contract, get the business that's needed. We're going to have special guests around the business. We are really going to take this thing to another level. And I wanted to do a special video to kind of dive in to why it's super duper important to attend this live boot camp. So I'm going to go onto my screen here. And first, I want to let you know that you can visit staffingpreneursacademy.com/Atlanta Live Boot Camp. And here you can see we have our kind of our promo video to let you know this is an actual live class from the Dallas, Texas boot camp that we did earlier this year, which was freaking amazing. As you can see, everybody is smiling and because they're getting good knowledge. The tickets are $9.99 per seat, and the last day to register is October 21st, 2016. You definitely want to get your tickets before then. We only have 15 seats, so it's going to fill up really fast. 2 people have already purchased their tickets, and as you can see, there are hotels here that are available for you to attend, and you can see some additional reviews of individuals who have already attended the boot camp in the past. We want to talk to you a little bit about what exactly you can expect. So first of all, when you sign up, you will immediately go into our system as an attendee, and a slew of emails are going to start coming your way in regards to just preparing you for the live boot camp, which is going to be awesome. So you'll have some prep that will take place before the boot camp starts. And those emails come out, I think, every other day, all the way up until it's time for you to actually attend the boot camp. You will also receive your name badge and workbook when you walk in the door, day 1. And on day 2, which in this particular boot camp, we're only doing 2 days, which we typically do 3, you will receive your certificate of completion, and you'll also get in an email your website badge, so you can put it on your website to represent that you have attended the live boot camp, and that this is a training that you've actually attended and mastered and completed. On day 1, it's going to be super awesome because we are going to start the first portion of our day, of course, naturally with introductions, but the first portion of our day, we're going to talk about actually running the business. So what's needed on the back end, your back office, which we will probably have a special guest in for that particular portion. We will also have not just the back office piece, but we will talk about metrics, developing metrics, understanding your sales goals, what it takes to hit that $1 million mark, that $2 million mark, that $3 million mark. We're going to talk about hiring staff internally and externally. So everything and anything around actually running the business and being a staffingpreneur, we're going to go over the first portion of the day. The second Then we will eat. It's going to be a working lunch. Then we'll have another special guest coming in, and we're going to talk about finding candidates, engaging with candidates. We're actually going to do some role play. If we have time, and I believe we'll actually call some candidates live, so you'll see what that looks like and what that feels like, how it should sound, how you should be interacting with your candidates. Then we're going to, you'll have a homework assignment for that night, so it's not time to play. We will come back first thing on Friday morning, and we're going to spend the entire day on sales and business development, because that seems to be an area where a lot of people are like, how do I land my first contract? How do I understand what the hiring manager wants, what the hiring manager needs, what questions should I be asking, all of those great things. We're actually going to have live hiring managers in the building that are going to walk us through this process as well and guide us through this process. I've got about 2 special guests I'm waiting to hear back from that we're going to bring in, who are experts in this area as well. I really want this to be a major interactive class, not just hearing from me, but hearing from other experts in the industry as well. So this is going to be freaking awesome and amazing. You got to know I'm amped up about this. We will actually do role playing, which everyone absolutely loves, to get you comfortable with that process. And if we have the ability to make some live phone calls, we will. But you know, I teach building the relationship. So those calls that we do, those live calls that we do, will be first step calls around building the relationship with the hiring manager. And if you have your target list with you and you've already started working your target list, then we'll go into second step calls and building the relationship, and also adding the rotation schedule in as well. Super duper awesome. I will send out, or I will do another video where we will list some of the special guests that we'll have as we get closer to the boot camp. So I'm really excited about that. When you go to the website, you'll see that we have an FAQ that will provide you with additional information. I am really, let me get back here. I am really super duper excited about the opportunity to present this boot camp. This is the 5th or 6th boot camp we've had this year. This will be the absolute last boot camp of the year. Next year, we will do a few boot camps, only 4, one for every quarter. The first boot camp, I believe, will be in Costa Rica. Then we will be back in Atlanta, back in Texas, and then we'll be on the West Coast as well. So be prepared for that. I am just so excited about you guys attending. If you've ever thought about starting your very own niche recruitment and staffing agency, this is not a beginner class. I would encourage you to join staffingpreneursacademy.com now, so that you will be prepared to learn how to actually work in the business by the time November 3rd and 4th comes. So you can definitely, if you want to start now, get the training in now, get the business legalized and set up, get your brand set up, get your target list together, and then come on over to the boot camp so we can show you actually how to run the business. This is going to be freaking awesome. And I'm just excited to be able to present this to you. We don't typically have a lot of live guests at our boot camp. This time we are going all out, since this is the last boot camp of the year. I am so excited. I keep saying that because y'all don't understand the excitement that's just like flowing through my veins here to be able to have this final boot camp of 2016. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Do me a favor. I always have notes. I want you to thumb up this video. Thumbs up. Like this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel, and more importantly, I want you to share. Now, let me tell you who I want you to share with. I want you to share with your friends and your family, but I also want you to share with your fellow entrepreneurs. I want you to share with individuals who are working in their current position and they're unhappy. They're looking for more. I want you to share it with them. I also want you to share it with individuals who you know are constantly referring people to opportunities within their company and not getting paid for or only getting a small bonus. I want you to share it with them. I want you to share it with every nurse, every healthcare professional that you know, every IT professional that you know specifically, especially if they're in the cybersecurity or if they're software developers or project managers, business analysts. I want you to share it with them. I want you to share it with everyone that's in the healthcare IT industry. I want you to share this video because we are impacting lives in a major way. I want you to be a part of that. I want your friends and your colleagues and your family to be a part of that. I want us to impact the world, and I want you to make a shitload of money doing this, okay? I said it. I want you to make a shitload of money. So this is the Staffingpreneurs Academy live boot camp, last of the year, Atlanta, Georgia. Let me put it back on the screen so you can see. Atlanta, Georgia, November 3rd through 4th, 2016. Learn how to recruit candidates, learn how to sell staffing. I want you not just going to learn how to do it, you're going to watch it, you're going to review it, you're going to do it. It's going to be real. Thank you so much for watching this video. I absolutely love you guys, and you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.